Hey, my name is Lisa and I'm a foreign correspondent for the Times. Have you ever wondered how people find foreign friends? If yes, this video is for you. But the next question is how to do that. This is the question many people have asked, especially if they are passionate about learning foreign languages. I can proudly say that I have several years of experience in this area because the first time when I wanted to find foreign friends and chat in English was in 2020 during my online classes at the university, COVID, and so on. My main aim was to maintain my English skills because I studied at the linguistic university and I wasn't a big fan of online classes. So where did it lead? 5 years later, I can say that I have acquaintances and friends from such countries as Greece, France, South Korea, USA, Sweden, and so on. And with many of them, we're not just friends, we're really close ones who support each other and just get along really well. Moreover, during this period of time, I practiced not only English, but Spanish, Swedish, and Korean. Yeah, I'm a big fan of learning languages. And with all these friends, we've exchanged postcards, some New Year gifts, birthday gifts too, and I even met some of them in real life. Really, who would have thought that few messages on the internet with an unknown person can lead to something meaningful like that? Oh, it's high time. Can you see this? How cute it is. Are you done? No. And before I share my own experience with different apps, their pros and cons, let's first discuss the benefits and the reasons for using them. Language practice. The most obvious benefit is improving your language skill. I can confidently say that daily communication and conversations in another language really level up your proficiency over time. It's hard, time-consuming, and it can feel really unfamiliar at first. But over time, you'll see the progress and all the effort will pay off. You can find friends, like-minded people, as I said before, or just interesting people from different cultures and countries. Learning about new cultures, different mindsets, and expanding your worldview is another major advantage. Well, to conclude, having friends all over the world comes with plenty of benefits. And now let's dive into all the apps I've tried. And by the way, I'll share my personal rules and principles a bit later, because it's really crucial and vital if you don't want to meet some weird and awkward people, because there are some risks. Bottled. This is the app where my journey began, and this is the one which meets my preferences the most. The concept is simple. You receive messages, bottles, from all over the world, and you decide whether to answer them or not. You can also send some messages and wait for the answer from any country of the world. And to be honest, this app is one of my favorites. I like the variety of people and countries, and plus the sheer amount of messages you get on a daily basis. And also, if I'm not mistaken, you can choose some specific countries you want to send your messages to, but if I remember correctly, it requires some coins and you can earn them by watching ads. But as I said, I'm not sure at all because I didn't use this feature. And yeah, this is the app where I found my first ever foreign friend, the guy from France, and we're still in touch with him to this day, so we can conclude that in this app we can find real foreign friends. But of course it depends on people, and in my case it took like almost a year to find such a real friend, but I feel that it's absolutely worth it. Tandem. I feel that it's one of the most popular apps for language exchange and learning. The main advantage is that it includes built-in tools to correct some mistakes, to review messages. I don't have extensive experience of using this app because I needed something else. I need more conversations and communication, not like language learning, but I've heard many positive reviews. It is a great platform to learn all the language nuances directly from native speakers. Plus to find study buddy, to enjoy the language learning process, and just to use your language in practice. Neef. This app is where I found the majority of my foreign friends, including a guy from Greece, several friends from South Korea, and a girl from Sweden. You know, this app has controversial reputation on the internet, but I do like it. I think with some precautionary measures, you'll be able to find some good people to talk to and just real friends. You know, the format of this app is really similar to all the popular dating apps, but this one is more focused on cross-cultural communication. You can swipe through many people to find a conversation partner or just to wait for the message. InterPals. Another favorite of mine. You know, if Tandem and Meef would have a kid, it would be InterPals. Because its mechanics are really similar to Meef, but it's more concentrated on language learners. You can choose languages, levels, countries, interests, whatever, and find new friends easily. I practice my beginner level Spanish and beginner level Korean here because here can indicate your proficiency level, and to find someone who can help you with it, help to improve it. One of the perks is the abundance of messages, giving you opportunity of choosing the conversation partner. Comment below with the apps you know and you used, or maybe some experiences and stories. I'm looking forward to read all of this. And yeah, here are some tips and principles: how to make new friends, avoid unpleasant encounters, and build meaningful conversations. To keep the dialogue going and to build meaningful connection, don't hesitate to ask questions. You know, one wise philosopher, me, said one thing, that questions are the engine of the dialogue. Make them interesting, narrow, and unique to steer the conversation in an engaging direction. For example, asks about something specific from the person's profile, or maybe something easy like what is your favorite movie. Because trust me, it works really well and makes the dialogue more interesting and, how to say it, lively? No? I forgot the word. Engaging. Profiles matters. I rarely chatted with people with empty profiles, and I never chatted with people with no photos. You know, this is my personal baseline for feeling comfortable and understanding who I'm talking to. I'm not talking about some specific photos, just photos of you, your life, who are you, your hobbies, and so on. Because you know, photos of cats and landscapes are cute, but I want to feel that I'm talking to a real person. Prioritize your comfort. If you feel uncomfortable with how the conversation going, don't like the questions, or just have a bad gut feeling, don't hesitate to end the chat. Thousands, maybe millions of people are using these apps, so don't get hung up on that one specific person. Maybe you should try a better match. You know, you need to understand that this process may take days, weeks, maybe months. As I told you before, I met my friend from France only a year after I've been using all these apps. Or, for example, the situation with a friend from Greece. We started our real comfort conversation only on the second try. But now we are talking on everyday basis, support each other, share some good and bad things. So, you know, don't take it too seriously. Just chat with some people, learn, and just have fun. And don't stress out and be cautious, because there are all the kinds of people on the internet. I hope everyone finds these tips and insights helpful. I truly believe that these apps can help you both improve in your language skills and make new friends. Subscribe to the Howdy Korea channel so you don't miss any exciting and interesting videos.